What's up, everybody? This is Kenny Cummings here, chilling with Kenny C. This is the 18-year anniversary edition. I'm calling this the Ascend Pro Wrestling Hour. And for my last guest of the 18-year anniversary show, it's a man that I've known for quite some time now.
For a while.
Yeah, a couple years, it seems like.
Oh yeah.
It might be longer than that, considering I see this man every other week. Uh, I see this guy on the regular. Um, he is a Cincinnati guy. He's part of Ascend Pro Wrestling. Let's just say he's switching things up from what I've seen, and we're gonna have a chat about what I saw recently. Let's just say
All right.
he done put the party to bed. So let's just put it that way. I'm joined with Mike
That's one way
Howard.
to say it.
Yeah, how's it going, man?
Dude, it's going great. I'm living life, doing my thing. Um for those watching, sorry you have to listen to me drive at the same time. I thought I'd be back at that sooner. Bamboozled myself on that one. But like I told my good old friend here, Mr. Kenny B. Chillin, I'm a phenomenal multitasker, so we're about to do this.
All right.
We're about to go crazy at this, man.
Yeah,
But
I
yeah, man,
mean,
it's the anniversary. I'm excited
yeah,
for you.
yeah, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate you multitasking responsibly, of course. Uh,
Obviously.
so let's address the elephant in the room. You see, I go on Facebook. I'm on the timelines, and I see a post from um, Mike Howard, excuse me, and I seen the
Okay.
video with Johnny Cash blaring in the background, and this is not the party Mike that I've known and loved, and you did some things in said video. You had a bag, you had a shovel, and inside that bag was merch, attire, photos of Hence Party Mike, and you put it in a hole and you dug it. You shoveled it and you just left. And
Yeah.
at the end of the video, the party's died, but I'm not. So, with that being said, Mr. Howard, what led you in that sentimental moment when you just saying, you know what, it's time for a change? What led to what you did?
They say they say if you love something, set it free. And I've loved my time of having all this fun and being the party Mike as they would say, being the party, being the life of the party, as some may even say as
Yeah.
well. Um, but to do certain things and then get certain places, things got to be done, and as the kids say, gotta lock in, right? Um, so to get to that point, you gotta to lock in. You got to get serious about it, man. This is a profession I've been in for 5 years now, and I've gotten to points and I've gotten to places I want to be, and I strive for more. And to do that, I gotta get serious. Um, so we're the time the I'm here to still have fun, because I enjoy my enjoyment of fun is, for lack of better words, hurting others. um, and professional wrestling. That's my fun. That's what I enjoy, um, and that's my profession. On top of that as well. So yeah, man, it's time to lay the party to rest.
My condolences goes out to the party. Um, but and that's just the fan. in me talking. But the friend being objective here, um, I understand it, you know, moving forward from something that you've had, something that you enjoy, a character, a persona that you enjoyed. It also shows growth on your part as a performer. So I'm very intrigued to see this different side of Mike in the foreseeable future. Uh,
Very foreseeable future. You'll see it a lot. You'll see it coming up soon. You'll see it everywhere. Um, the key thing to really remember, right, is in the end, Mike is still Mike. Me is still me. And for again, lack of better words, um, I'm still the hard hitting Mike that everybody knows, but God, it's to do what I need to do and to get to where I need to get to, and then beat who I have to beat. I have to lock in. I have to get serious about this, and got out the party, man. I've loved being the party, being the life of the party. But it has to be laid to rest. It has to. Fun fact: all that stuff is still buried out in the middle of nowhere of Indiana. That is for real. I buried it for so like there's a little like whoever wants to go dig it up they can. Um, it's free merch and free set of gear if anybody wants it. Uh,
yeah, whoever gets that is going to have to clean up.
oh yeah, you have to clean it up. It's covered in a lot of dirt right now for sure.
Yeah, a whole lot of dirt for sure. So I had a chat with a adversary of yours, Mr. Costello, and you said you wanted to be on here so you can talk smack about him, given the history that y'all two have with each other. I've seen y'all fought in EWA, something that he have mentioned in said interview. I've also seen y'all fought in a Rumble at Indianapolis, which I love so much. I love even outside of Ohio or Kentucky. Y'all bring the rivalry everywhere you go, and you gave him a mean, vicious clothesline. I think I still got that clip in my phone somewhere.
You got
Uh,
the best clip of that, by the way. Like out of every angle and picture and everything I saw, you got the best angle of that. It's phenomenal.
so, um, so with this new era that you are proceeding, um, I'm pretty sure Creed is in the long list of people you want to, you know, test the waters with this new persona. Um, Anyone in particular from the APW or just anyone in the Midwest you want to, show this new side of Mike?
Yeah, there are plenty of guys I would love to step in the ring with. Actually, I think I recently even made a post about guys I'd love to just step in the ring with, and just in general. Um, guys that um, guys that fight like me, I would say are a big one. The guys that fight like style that I really enjoy, whether it's a strong style or more heavier strikers. Um, I've worked. I did a match with in a multi man with Aaron Williams, but I would love to have a singles with him 1-on-1. Um, I want my rematch with Jake, Big Jake at Ascend for the heavyweight title. Um, I got screwed out of opportunities, and multiple others got their opportunities rekindled. I feel like haven't had my opportunity to rehash what I have with enlarged Jacob, and I would love to make him eat his own words, for lack of better words. Um, and then yeah, like you mentioned, Creed. I mean, Creed's such a punchable face. I mean, you sat there and talked for him for however long.
Yeah,
You know exactly. He has the single most punchable face I've ever seen in my entire life.
I mean, I see how you react when you see him. It's like you. you want to, start something. You know, I mean, he's a very he's not beloved, I will say. And I was just thinking it was in Kentucky. I go to Ascend for the first time. Oh, him and his tag team partner Johnny. Oh, they're not beloved in their own city neither. I'm like, and speaking of the marquee players, so a few weeks ago, it was the 6 year anniversary of Ascend Pro Wrestling. A lot happened on that show. Congratulations to Ascend on the anniversary. There was new champions, and the champions came at the expense of the marquee players. MB Funk defeated Zachary Dawn to become the new TV champion, and the recently reunited GK Fam won an incredible TLC match to win back the tag team titles. Look, I've only been with Ascend for 5 shows this year, and
Yep.
I seen what those guys are capable of. But losing the championships is gonna shake the morale of that group just a little bit. So from your perspective, how does it feel to see them have the rough night that they had at the anniversary show a few weeks ago?
I'm a little biased. I'd say my like where I stand. Um, I was very, very, very happy to see some titles change out the marquee players. I was happy to see that it was done in a way that needed to be done by by legit dudes. GK Fam taking the tag titles off, and the dude, literally the dude, MB Funk taking it off of the Cut Man. I think both sets of champions as of late. I'm excited to see where they go because the champions before them were fraud. I guess you can call them at. They were frauds. I mean, what else can I say? And then you still got a fraud as the face of the company, with as the heavyweight champion. I'm ready to kind of make him eat his own words. I'm it's I'm I told myself going into this anniversary show, this was like it felt like it was Party Mike's last real opportunity, and it was. And I lost the gauntlet match for a title opportunity, and I'm gonna sit on those words and I'm gonna stick to it. Um, Mike Howard's emerging from the ashes. The bird of Ascend is a phoenix. Um, so rising from the ashes is Mike Howard, and it's about to be we might see another title shakeup soon.
Mm, yeah. Jake is that's a big mountain to climb for anybody.
Oh yeah.
And with Russ, his crew, they're gonna do what they can to not only hang on to Jake's title, but win back the other titles. Which leads me to some more shows that Ascend have on the horizon. Taste of Reading this weekend, actually, 4:30 to 6:30. And then first Saturday of September, the 6th, I believe, is
Yep.
show 100 of Ascend Pro Wrestling. 60, well, technically going into 7 years,
Yes.
100. Um, you've been there from the get go. How do you feel about these milestones, back to back months? Um, Considering everything that Ascent has done for Cincinnati wrestling, how do you feel about reaching those milestones, being there from the forefront all the way to now?
Being there as on early as I was, I think in the end, I wasn't there for the first like five-ish shows. I could be 100%. I could be wrong on the exact number. It was about five-ish shows, but ever since I've been to every show since, um, and I like every single show, small show, little private shows, fair shows, big shows, small shows. I've been there for everything. So seeing where it was to where it's gone now and where it will go is just like be ready for some cool stuff, Kenny. Man, I like for real. There's some like really big stuff they're working on right now, um, and like I'm more than excited. I'm ready to see where this goes for real.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And I've only been to 5 shows this year, and the first show I went to was mind blowing. It was the Carson Drake show that he was on.
Yes,
And it gave me a different feel. Y'all definitely bring a different element of Cincinnati wrestling. And I was like, man, like I knew these guys from other promotions, but when it comes to Ascend, they
different.
it's different, man. Like I'm like, and it's at Norwood, Ohio. Um, and I've been to the High Grain Brewery shows. I've been to the Hamilton Fair shows. I haven't
Yep.
been to the Hamilton Fair since I was a kid. So that was quite a full circle moment for me going there. I really like what Ascend is. I like you, uh, Xavier, Justin Xavier. I like majority of the talent that's on there.
Besides
Um,
Creed.
look, I know he gets on your nerves.
Yeah,
Look, yes, I know he's a punchable face that you would love to close your fist like the Arthur Mean and just strike. You want to go LL Cool J on his face. I get it. Knock him out per se. But I will say I really enjoy Ascend Pro Wrestling as a Cincinnati alum myself, and being reconnected into the city and surrounding areas. Y'all have an incredible product that y'all have, and it definitely makes me want to go back more often whenever I'm able to.
yeah.
So shout out to Tim Lutz, shout out to everybody that's made that promotion stand out. It's not just a premier promotion in Cincinnati, it's a premier promotion in the Midwest altogether. I feel like y'all definitely get that respect where it's due.
Oh
Um,
yeah, for a fact. I mean, APW is APW's been here. It's done what it's done. Um, I mean, I stand on it when I say we are some of the best wrestling in Cincinnati. If you want to go even further, like just like you said, and even in the Midwest, you can even argue past that. I mean, our talent we have, the talent pool we have, and our alumni, even on top of that. I mean, it's some of the best that you can get within the area. So I'm so happy I was trained there. I'm so happy I'm able to wrestle there. I like it's an honor and a blessing. Um, Tim, obviously, like you mentioned, Chris Ayers, the promoter of the promotion, both of them working hand in hand. All everybody in the leadership team, the performers, the sound, the everything. Like it's legit, and I'm so excited to see where it goes. Especially with like the outreach we're trying to do more, and it's be ready. Like, be on the lookout for some big stuff. I'm so excited for this next year.
yeah, for sure, man. And Mike Howard, he's truly a sing guy through and through. And how do I know that? Not just because I see him on the regular. I saw him last week, Wednesday and Thursday. Here I am at the Andrew J. Brady Music Center for back-to-back nights of All Elite Wrestling. I'm having a ball at both shows. Well, technically three if you count the Ring of Honor TV tapings. I
Yeah.
got 3 shows in 24 plus hours. It was the drive back was tough, but it was worth it. So I get out. I'm about to go to my car, and I see some people passing out some flyers, passing some stuff, and then I see you. You know, like I see the smile. I see, hey, I know this guy. Yeah. So And I think I know. I guess there's someone that was at said Ring of Honor TV taping. I think that certain someone's Ari Alexander. She's gonna be at the 100 show competing for the new women's champion Dayami.
Oh yeah, another new champion as well.
Yeah. So so here's the thing. I sponsored Casey Clay for that her match with Mercy.
Yep.
Um, and if Mercy were to lose, she can no longer challenge for the champion as long as Casey was said champion. So I it's Sunday, day after 6 year anniversary, and boom, new champion Dayami. I'm like, what? She wasn't on the court. What? How did she do that? So this is what happens when you miss out on the sin. Things like that can happen.
You blink and you miss something. It's
Yeah,
people showing back up. You never know who's going to come back, and
yeah,
you never know who's going to show up. APW just so ingrained within that Cincinnati area wrestling, the tri-state area of wrestling. Um, it's legit, man. I'm beyond happy to be a part of it as a performer and more. Like it's been awesome.
absolutely, man. Y'all check out Taste of Reading this Saturday, 4:30, 6:30, Coin Park. It's a free show.
Yeah, it's
Uh
free.
yeah, who could say no to a free wrestling event? And
Yeah,
then a few weeks after that, the 100th show on the 6th of September, Norwood Recreation Park, Norwood, Ohio. And I just dropped the bombshell because I did see the flyer. So it's there. Like the Yami versus Ari for the women's championship. Um, thank you so much, Mike, for your time.
here it is right here.
You know,
I had one in the
he,
car still.
he kept
Sorry, I
them
had to pull it out.
he kept them handy. Kept them handy. So Mike, thank you so much for multitasking on this anniversary show. Um, Congratulations to Ascend again. Props to you on this new journey you're about to have. And I will see the new Mike Howard down the road somewhere.
Very
Um,
soon.
Very, very soon. You take it easy, man. You have a good night, man. Thanks again, man.
Kenny, you too, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you as well. You have a good night.
You too.
All right. Peace. All right.